All right, good to see you, home learners. Welcome back to our poetry playlist. This month, we are highlighting one poet, Kenn Nesbitt. Now, this poem is great because I like basketball, and this poem is about basketball, but it's funny. So this would probably be good for a P.2, P.3, and we'll look through it together. First, we'll go through and learn the words and how we can say them clearly, and then I'll perform it for you just to give you an idea of how you can do it. All right, so let's take a look. The title of the poem, of course, and we say it in a very strong, clear voice at the top. Basketball's my favorite sport. And there's that S at the end, basketballs. So it's basketball is my favorite sport. What we don't say is, we just say basketball's my favorite sport. All right, I'll start with the first part, number one. Basketball's my favorite sport. I dribble up and down the court. Dribble is when you bounce the ball with your hand, and the court is the place you play basketball on. The ball goes bouncing off my toes and beans the teacher on the nose. This right here, bean, means to hit. It hits the teacher. And toes and nose are the rhyming words there. And court and sport as well. Number two, he stumbles back and grabs his nose. Stumble is to kind of trip over yourself. Make sure to have that S there. Stumbles back and grabs his nose. And hits the wall, and down he goes. The other players stop and stare. They've never heard the teacher swear. They have has been smushed into they've. They've never heard the teacher swear. To swear is to have foul language, to say words you shouldn't, which is quite funny, right? Now, number three. With no one playing anymore, I grab the ball, I shoot, I score. I love this game. It's so much fun. The teacher cried, but hey, we won. All right, that's why I love this poem, because the last part, the teachers cried, but he won the game. Well, no one was looking. So let's go back through this now, and I'll perform it for you. Remember, when we perform a poem, it's not the same as reading it. You have to find the story inside of it. What does it look like in your head? Like you're painting a picture with words, which is why poetry is so much fun. So there are many ways to do this, and I will just do it maybe the way that I would do it, and you can get some ideas for yourself. But I want you to find your own voice in these words. What do you see? And play with it. Okay, here we go. Basketball's my favorite sport, by Kenn Nesbitt. Basketball's my favorite sport. I dribble up and down the court. The ball goes bouncing off my toes and beans the teacher on the nose. He stumbles back and grabs his nose and hits the wall, and down he goes. The other players stop and stare. They've never heard the teacher swear. With no one playing anymore, I grab the ball, I shoot, I score. I love this game. It's so much fun. The teacher cried, but hey, we won. All right, thank you so much for coming. Hey, come back and we will look at some more poems together. In the meantime, you keep practicing, and I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Until next time, bye-bye.